information can reset the body? Is it one? Is it the other? Can it be both? I'm just curious what your thoughts are on
Okay.
kind of that.
Well, for me, everything's always both. It's always both. It's any time that we're recognizing it as one or the other, that's a great portal. But when you've got a seesaw and it's either this way or this way, you're going to recognize those imbalances, even if you don't know that you're on the downside or you're on the upside at the time, right? And so in those moments, the body and body, mind, soul always works in balance. Always, it's a given. We come in that way. That's our set point. I'm reminded with your question of what a 12-step would say. There's one sentence. It's the shortest sentence in the AA Big Book, and the most difficult one, at least for this person, to do, and that's, when in doubt, we pause, right? So for me, pausing was an hour-and-a-half advanced cycle class, because that connected me with my resonation, and I feel more at home in the very fast, quick pace. That resonates here. The challenging work for me is to pause. I've done it over times in my life, mostly because I've forced myself to, by bouncing off of some wall in the outside world and having to bounce back, and those things actually became health issues, right, for me ultimately. But along with that learning, I've been able to take it from the outside structuring me to bringing it inside my own body and structuring it. So for those that are able to take moments and pause and reset themselves, it's like letting the dust settle the water and wiggle it around a little bit. It's going to get very ripply for a while, and then you can wait until it pauses. I believe that both parts of that are vitally important, right? To go philosophical for a minute, we're on a planet catapulting across this particular galaxy, going through many other galaxies, and, that needs to be honored as well. So pace of processing and things like that, I believe that our collective goes along with that to sustain us. And so these things are our evolutionary process that I believe in. I don't believe that humans really make mistakes. We may perceive it in a thermodynamic way, which would be right, wrong, good, bad, left, right. But those sort of ideations come from animal brain. And I believe our original conception is angelic, the conceptual part of ourselves, right? So anytime we can reconnect in any way that we can get to do that, great, absolutely great.